Hello everybody and welcome to round 8 in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here at Dover. This is considered one of my home tracks. My home track is Pocono because I live only like an hour from there, but Dover's only I think like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. So Dover has always been a track that I've always had a special place in my heart for. We're getting ready to fire off here from the 16th position.
Green flag, green flag.
We've upped the difficulty to 100% for the trucks this week. So we'll see how it goes. We're going based off of how things were with the Cup Series, but the N ratings were different at that time. So kind of using this as a guinea pig. I guess I'm using the term guinea pig because I have guinea pigs. But we're just kind of using this as our base for how we'll run the Cup Series in a few, well, probably, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks away from Dover in the Cup Series, but yeah, so we come in here second in the points. We are 3 points behind Matt Crafton after our second place finish to him last race at Mansfield. One of the things that I just kind of pieced together that's, geez, Scott, that's different compared to other times we ran at Dover is that we've gotten better at the long runs because of tire wear, but we won't have that really to help us out this time, so that's going to be an interesting little plot twist to this whole race. Greg's in second. He comes in here third in points, 66 points out. I don't think the top's really where I want to be, but really couldn't make a move to the bottom there. Alright, so let's kind of get settled in here. Figure out what kind of truck we have here today. Ooh, baby. Got close to Jason White there off of turn 2. That's 2 spots we picked up that lap. Or this lap, I think. Did we get marks this lap? Yeah, puts us to 20th. Wow, we are already almost 6 seconds back to the leaders. Ted. Alright. I think he was already getting under Scott's speed there. We should be able to take him there, yeah. Alright. I was hesitant for a second there, but got a good run on him. And we make our way down here into 3 and 4. It looks like David Starr and... why am I drawing a blank on who drives the AC Lines truck? Can't see the number. Oh, Jack Sprague. Wow, that's a big name to forget. So we got to get around Sprague if we're going to get back at least to our starting position, which I'm pretty sure we can. We're 6.3 off the leaders. Oh man. It got real tight all of a sudden from the center off, but I thought we could probably make the turn without hitting the wall, but that obviously didn't happen. We're rerunning the 2007 Dover we ran last year, well, last season. I'm talking like it was a year ago. It was in this virtual world, but not in real life, obviously. We got a run on Star there. We're running the same one though that we ran in the Nextel Cup Series from the 2007 season. So we know there's no flaggers on any of the billboards in turns 1 and 2. So that's good, you know. It didn't even dawn on me that the flagger was missing. Like, I kind of thought something felt weird down the front straightaway. I'm like, why do I not see what flag is waving or anything like that? but I never really thought to actually look up at the flagger. I kind of always just look for the colors. And clip the apron just a tick there. And then when I went to do my outro for the video, oh, I'd probably explain this in the Cup race for Texas. But in case you only follow the truck part of this series, definitely recommend watching for a little entertainment value, or at least the outro. Excuse me, of the nationwide one. Had a little fun with that. Occasionally, we'll do something a little different. If you missed it, and I think it's the 2007 Pepsi 4. Well, I think it's the Coke Zero 400 in the 2007 season. I can't remember, but have a little fun with the outro there. Occasionally, I'll throw a little not Easter egg, but a little nugget of humor. We're 7.4 seconds back to race leader Rick Crawford. Has Rick won this season? No, he hasn't won this season. We got 2 wins. Craftsman's got 2 wins. Biffle and Darnell have a win, and Johnny Benson has a win. That's right. Whoa. Thought we were going to clip the apron there, but it really had some good bite in the center of the corner there. Question is, can we take advantage of that to get past Shelby Howard here?
Clear all around, all clear.
Turn 4 is where we're having the most issues as far as handling goes. It's very tight. I feel like this race will go by really fast at 60 laps, but full disclosure, probably going to shorten up the trucks and the nationwide just a tick. I'm trying to, like I've stressed this point many a times, I feel like, but you know, trying to stay a season ahead all the time. It didn't really dawn on me. Like, I was just kind of doing my normal pace, you know. Season 3 came out for the 2007 season, and we got a great run on Jack Sprague there. Alright, so if we let up just a tick in the center of the corner, it helps get the car to dig in a little bit better into the turn, so we're pretty good. So, but yeah, it didn't really dawn on me until I did the number of races that we're actually doing in 07, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm like trying to fit in 3 seasons while trying to get it done before 1 season is done. Like, I started working on 08 just about the time 07 released, and yeah, it dawned. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of races I'm trying to cram in. So I mean, I'm literally pretty much going at it on a daily basis. So if I'm going to get this done, I pretty much have to go have at least 1 video made each day from now till I think like January 2nd or 3rd, somewhere in the early weeks of January. Fortunately, I have a couple weeks of vacation coming up from work for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but oh man, that was tight. But yeah, so I might just shorten them up just because I don't want to burn out. I'm already kind of starting to feel, and it's reminding me of why after the 2001 season I stopped racing full-time Busch Series and Truck Series at the time, because I was doing it for a little bit. You know, I was considering it at the time, running both for a couple seasons, because I do like that early era of NASCAR and I enjoy it, but it was burning me out. Like, I was just, you know, and I wasn't even doing videos for YouTube at the time. It was, you know, just doing like stuff for my own, you know, entertainment. And I started feeling burnt out. And so I was like, all right, I can't do this. And it didn't even really register in my brain that, oh, that's what burnt you out the last time. So, you know, there will be down the line. I don't know. I don't think I discussed 2011 season plans yet, but there are some things that are going to come around in 2011, and I'm going to have a better preparation for it at that time. So there will be some additions coming at that time. But yeah, for the 09 and 2010 season, we're going to pretty much focus back on the Cup Series, just to kind of, you know, refresh, recharge, and get ready for what's coming after that. Because from 2011 on, there's a lot of really exciting things, I feel like, for the channel, and so I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, let's get back to what's going on here in the race. Greg Biffle actually managed to get around Rick Crawford. He's got a 0.4 of a second lead. We are 7.2 seconds back, but looking at the stand-ins, more than likely we're catching up solely based on the fact that Benny Gordon, Larry Foyt, PJ Jones, and Aaron Crocker are a lap down, and it looks like Chrissy Wallace is slowly, yep, she's a lap down now. So he's got Rob Brent and Brian Silas coming up, and then he's got a little bit of a gap to the rest of the field, so he's lapped up to 36th. So our teammate's doing pretty good. We're going to try to make a move on Brendan here. Not going to happen. We're going to try a high and low approach to try to get him, but we're really tight. I think I just kind of threw off my own line there, because I was staring down the inside lane a little bit more than I normally do, than looking to the wall for marks to when I normally peel down to make the turn. Well, the tires could just be going, yeah, it's getting really tight now. So we might have to, ooh, yeah, making turns like that ain't gonna help those tires. Wow, suddenly we just fell off of Brendan Gong. There we go, it's a little bit better. I guess not. How far back are we? We're still 7.5 back. David Starr's poking. Not gonna let him get it though. We're gonna fight him off. Halfway already. Yoy. Only problem with shorter races, I feel like I run out of time. Well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna run out of time faster. That's a pretty redundant statement. Got a good run there. Yeah. Kyle Busch is 4 positions, so let's see if we can get under Kyle here. Problem is, can we hold it down the backstretch? I feel like he's going to get a run on me. Yeah, he does.
Clear all around, all clear.
There we go. Kept that thing pinned to the bottom. So when I apply a little bit of brake, just a slight bit on entry, it feels like it's kind of helped set the nose. Probably is psychological, because I don't think the game does anything really well with, as far as the physics goes, I don't think it really does anything with weight shift. I mean, it's pretty apparent from flipping and stuff like that, but maybe it does with the handling. But it definitely feels like it turns better when I give it a little bit of brake on entry. Also could feel like I'm going faster because these guys are getting held up by the lap trucks. We're stuck behind Larry Foyt, but I think we'll get him here. Yeah. I would like to think we could catch the next truck by the time we get up to Brendan Gong, and then we can try to work our way around it. Wow, he went up high, so we sent it. Try to get a run. See if we can get some side draft, but I know that's not really a thing in this game, so it just looks cool. We're just gonna pretend that all those things that are in real life, they work in the game too. 63, is that PJ Jones? Yeah, it's PJ Jones. Still need a reminder on who drives what sometimes. I'm not going to wait too long. So we're going to try to creep under here. Keep him. Whoa, do not do it. Do not do it. He tried to get down to go around Aaron Crocker there, but I was not letting him. I have Brendan right behind me. Not trying to get held up. Oh, wow. Okay. We're good, we're good. Surprised it started to kick like that. I think I just got on the brake a little bit too late. We're 8 seconds back now to Greg Biffle. Greg's opened up a lead. He's got a 2.3 second lead. Normally the leader's the one who has the hardest time getting through that traffic, not second place like that. A little bit late on the braking point there. Like to think we can still swing a top 10 at least. We've been really good about top 10 finishes. I think we have 6 top 10s out of 7 races, so the only one we obviously didn't have a top 10 was Daytona. We've only finished out of the top 5 3 times, sorry. Daytona in 2 races. You're a lap down. Give me the room.
Yeah, give us 20 to go. Clear all around, all clear. 23.
The 19, Rob Brent. And then the 16 is Brian Scott. And they're side by side, but I thought maybe if we timed the run out off the turn, we could go 3 wide. Yeah, we're gonna just go 3 wide. Because I think I think Brian Scott, we would have probably already passed him halfway down the straightaway, so that worked out really well. And then Brian Silas is in front of us. The next car we're racing is the 8, so that'd be Chad McCumbee. He's only 8/10. Is that Chad McCumbee actually right in front of us? Yeah, it looks like Chad McCumbee's truck right in front of us, so we're making some gains on the 11th place. Brian Scott was actually for position. I didn't realize that. All right, cool. So we're up to 12th. Terry Cook is the one who we're hunting down for 10th. I believe I see him up ahead there too. Brian Sockwell's not going to get a run on him. Hopefully he stays up. We're going to make sure he does by going underneath him. We're going to dive there. Whoa. Make a move there. Alright, we're going to back out of that. Did not want to stay 3 wide. Not with as tight as we are. We would never got off the corner without mowing somebody down.
Clear all around, all clear.
Alright. We're 10 seconds back to the leaders. Hornaday has managed to get around Crawford as well as Benson and Tabodine. Crafton's in 8th. Could Greg Biffle leave Dover with the championship lead? Yeah, he could, I think. Alright, we're woed up enough in the center there to try to get a run off the turn here. He's hesitant. He's gonna go? No, he's not. Damn, damn. Alright, we got a killer run. No, Chad, you had your chance on the front stretch. You blew it. We're going to take the bottom here. I was worried he was going to do that pop out of the line thing right at the tail end there. We're going to dive on the 20 here with Scott. He's a lap down. I'm not going to give them a whole ton of respect. Had to let up just a tick off of 4. How far up is Terry Cook? He's 1.76 seconds. There's a lot of S's there. My bad. So we got 11 to go. There's a chance we could catch him. Depends on what our differentials here this lap. We only gained a 10th, and I just overshot turn 1 and 2 horribly. Horribly bad turn. That probably is gonna, well, there's still the chance from lap traffic, so let's not rule it out just yet. But I know, yeah, we're 2 seconds. We lost 4/10 that lap. I think that's him up there. Yeah, he's the 3rd car ahead of us. We're about a half a lap behind our teammate. 1.89 that time by. 8 to go. We need to gain at least 3/10, I think. Give or take, if we're going to have any future in the top 10 at Dover this week. Got a good run on Andy Lally. Now we're trying to reel in Scott Lynch. Crafton's on the outside, it looks like. I think that's him. Yeah, it's Matt Crafton. Stay side by side, boys. We're coming. We gotta make quick work of Scott Lynch here, and I intend to do so. Scotty, we're going low. I can't believe it's stuck. We couldn't get on the accelerator away, but it's somewhat stuck. 5 laps to go. Where do we sit? 1.2. Colin Braun's for position. They're stuck behind the lap truck of Timothy Peters. As long as Braun stays stuck behind Timothy Peters, we should be okay. Just got to catch up here. Definitely like this difficulty. We'll try turning it up just another tick when we go to the nationwide race here. Colin, you're not under him. You're going to give me that spot. We'll take it up to like 101 maybe for the nationwide race. Now, it's not going to be the same physics, so we're going to have different setups, so it might not be the most accurate, but we'll see what we can do. And then, I mean, we're not going to Dover for a little bit, I think, still, like I said earlier, with the Cup Series. I know, I believe it's, yeah, we got Phoenix, Mexico, Talladega, and then I believe for the Cup side of things, it's Phoenix, Darlington, Talladega, I think. But, so, yeah, we'll take it home top 10. Race winner, wait, sorry, it's not over. I almost pulled a Mark Martin. Oh, man, I thought it was done. We're diving it. Sorry, Timothy. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay down. Now it's over. All right. So we'll take a top 10. Greg Biffle gets the win. Johnny Benson, Ron Hornaday, Todd Bodine, Rick Crawford, Eric Darnell, Dennis Setzer, Matt Crafton, Terry Cook, and then we round out the top 10. Colin Brown. Oh, Braun almost rear-ended me there. Ooh, almost got in the chat. So yeah, that will do it for Dover here. It was a good race. Very, very good race actually. I had a lot of fun. I do like the shorter distance, so that was refreshing to be able to get it do that so easily. So we'll see y'all at Phoenix for the nationwide race on Friday. So till then, thank you for all the love and support, and we'll see you on Friday. Have a good one.